Good morning, interwebs. It's 3:03. I've been up for, I don't know, 3-4 hours. Steve is in the shower. The kids are all napping. Steve is taking the kids to dance class tonight because I have a virtual coffee date, I think. And so he's going to do that because he is home. Ooh, that's very loud. I'm just running out because my glasses are still in the glove compartment from our drive home. I didn't wear them at all yesterday, and my vision's a little blurry and not so happy, so I should put my glasses on. And yesterday was just really cold, and so I didn't. And today it's still really windy. I was going to bring, you know, my yarn fairies that brought me all the yarn. Well, I had gone through them and found which things I wanted and which things I wanted to give away. And there's my pattern binders. I was looking for these. And so I was going to bring the ones that were going to be given away out and put them in the car. It's my goal since yesterday. But the weather was just terrible yesterday for doing it. I was going to do it today, and Steve talked me out of it by telling me that tomorrow's supposed to be less windy. Because yes, the things are kind of stacked and packaged in ways where carrying them in the wind is going to be unpleasant. So I'll just do it tomorrow, because why do today what you can put off till tomorrow, right? But what else did I do today? I worked on a pattern design that I was working on last night. Then I kind of hit a standstill on it. Not a bad standstill, just a little standstill where I just wasn't happy with some of the details. And so I woke up thinking about it, which is annoying because then I was like, well, now I need to work on this first thing because otherwise it is going to just consume my little brain all day. Just you know, thinking about it. So got that taken care of. And now I'm happy with how it's all turned out. I need to write up the pattern, but the sample is now done. And I made muffin tins for lunch with our last block of mozzarella cheese we have in the fridge, and some crackers, and pecans, and wafer crackers, or like wafer cookie things that we had from the car, and, oh, chunked apples. So I made that for lunch. Ordinarily we have our muffin tin for dinner, but Steve's gonna be home, which is not normal on a Monday night, and I'm gonna make like real dinner since I'm not taking the kids to dance, which is part of the reason why I try and make muffin tins on Monday, is it's like our own version of fast food, is that I'm gonna make like real dinner. So I need to go get some pork out of the freezer to defrost, and I'll probably throw it in the oven in some form or other. I haven't quite decided what I want to make, and then I'll make some rice. It's gonna have rice with it, I know that. So that's the plan. Right now I'm just making myself some coffee. Steve made it this morning, and he used our new, we got ourselves a reusable filter when, I didn't take you in the store with us, but we went and we bought flavored coffee from Albertsons while we were in California, and let's see if I can get it out. We also bought ourselves one of these. Well, this is like the thingy that comes from the coffee maker, but we got ourselves one of these. It was like $4, and it's a reusable filter. So I was happy. It didn't seem to get like grounds or anything in the coffee, and now I'm just dumping it out into our compost bucket. We call it our future dirt. And then I'll rinse the rest in the drain, which can get all ground up by the garbage disposal. Oh yeah, update on our dishwasher. Everything seems to be fine. But yeah, that rinsed out super easy. Especially, I mean, we're still drinking the pot of coffee, so I'm sure it might be more difficult if I waited, but yeah, this could be a really, really nice solution. So I'm just gonna set it here to dry, but that's perfect. I just put on top of a little half-pint jar so that it can dry and not get all icky. And then we'll be ready to go the next time, because I was running low on coffee filters. I do have a small stack left, which I think I'm gonna just put aside and keep them as emergency filters, just in case I need them for a craft project. They come up as useful relatively often. So, okay, I'm gonna go drink that coffee, and then I will fill you in on what I decide to make for dinner. It's 5 o'clock, and Steve and the kids are gone to dance. And I was sitting here happily crocheting, watching YouTube, and simultaneously editing vlogs, and I heard a crazy loud crash. So we're gonna go see What made that noise? Ah! A mason jar. At least it was empty. Looks like Steve had some jars sitting on top of the freezer. And it looks like our dryer has moved a lot. Like it's... we must need to level it again. But yeah, so I guess I need to go find the broom and clean up the glass. Oh well, at least my laundry will be clean. Stay out of here, Manelia. I gotta clean up. So, now I get to go sweep. It is about 9:35. I just finished eating my dinner, which the pork was very tasty, so was the rice. I had not eaten dinner because I was busy chatting online with a friend, and during that time, I was highly productive. I made all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. These are the exfoliating facial scrubbies, whose pattern is available at crochethangout.com. Hello, plug for my own pattern. Anyways, I was making some of these because all of a sudden this afternoon I had the realization that May is coming, whether I like it or not, and that's when my first big craft show is. So I better get to hustling to make a few extra things to round out the assortment of items. One of the things is some facial scrubbies, so worked those up. I'm gonna make a few more because I have this much yarn left. I think I could probably get 2 more scrubbies out of that. And this is using some new stuff I got while I was in California. This is Red Heart Scrubby in the color Tropical. And I discovered that I dislike scrubby less when I use it in conjunction with cotton yarn. So that is what I've been working on. And these are all the way Jen finished. All the little ends are woven in, so they're actually done. So they can be off of my Play-Doh guilt with the projects that are not completed. So I just ate dinner. Still need to upload the vlog. It's compressing right now. And then it'll be up for your viewing pleasure, which I assume you'll all get around to whenever I get around to putting it up, right? So now I'm just sitting here deciding what I want to do. Obviously, I'm going to finish these scrubbies. And then I don't know what is going to be next on the agenda tonight. I assume there will be more projects coming up. Steve is putting kids to bed. I hear him reading Aliens on Vacation as we speak. So shortly here he should come down and hang out with me. I'm guessing there's some more episodes of Love in our future. And some more ice cream also. Because, well, those two things make me very, very happy. And I'm already having a very nice evening. So that could just round it off nicely. Then Steve will probably go to bed at a reasonable person hour, and I will stay up, and do something. I think the something might involve this, which is a Premier Yarns sweet cake, right? Sweet roll in the colorway Mint Swirl. I'm thinking of an idea. I just don't know whether it's going to work. So while I finish these scrubbies, I'll ponder some more, and then I might do a little bit of mathing, and then I'll do some stitching. We'll see. It is just before 2 in the morning, and Steve and I watched some more episodes of Love, and we're almost done with the series for the season that's out, which is sad, but we enjoyed ourselves, and I was sitting here happily. I've organized my watch later list on YouTube, so I felt kind of caught up on that. Not that I'm caught up at all on videos, but I had a plan. So I'm watching that, and I'm sitting here, and I'm crocheting, and I'm happy because I made a little breakthrough in something that my brain had been processing how to do. Then I realized that I had been working on this project when Steve and I had started watching Love, using this lovely K-hook right here, which I then sat on my desk. Steve and I watched a little bit more, ate some ice cream, whatever. He goes to bed. I sit back down, watching YouTube, and I pick up this lovely J hook. Yeah, J and K are different letters, and clearly very different sizes. Let's see, the J is 6 millimeters, the K is 6.5. That 0.5 millimeter makes a gigantic difference. And I didn't notice till now that the project I'm working on is going like this for some reason along the edge. And I'm also confused why it's only happening on one side. But anyways, yeah, apparently I will be frogging about 14 rows of complicated stitch. So yeah, that's a thing. But I guess I no longer get to feel proud of myself. And I'm gonna, I think, frog this and then go to bed, and I will deal with it tomorrow. Tomorrow is library day, So for sure Steve is taking the kids. I'm going to try and get up to go with them, but we will see. And I will probably take this project with me and work on it in the car and all day tomorrow. I guess I should probably take copy work with me too, and I will do copy work with my daughter at the library, unless she wants to work on her story. I don't know. We will work on some language artsy thing tomorrow while the boys are in library group with Steve. And with that, I will see you tomorrow. Nighty night.